Here he is, boys. So in my previous video in using Star-Lord with his ultimate build, I mentioned that there is a hero who will do really well. Probably the best in single target with shock, in my opinion. And it's this dude, Miles Morales. Miles Morales with the same kit that Star-Lord had, with the critical hit chance, the recovered HP, increased damage of pretty much everything with crits. The whole idea behind the set is him having high voltage lines and doing Venom Strike. Even Surprise Strike is good, but Venom Strike plus with high voltage lines creates a synergy that will deal massive damage. I've seen it happen without Iso-8s. Dude, with Iso-8s, he's gonna be scary. Let's go test it out. So in the same rift that we tested Star-Lord on, the Ultimate Alliance of Evil, we're going to test Miles here and see if he's actually as good as I say he is. I know I used him very early on in my early playthroughs of the game, and he was actually one of my cool heroes that I enjoy to use for his electric volt lines there, because when you shoot tornadoes over it with Star-Lord, it instantly becomes shock tornadoes, which I thought was fantastic. But because Star-Lord has that self-buff, it kind of felt, that we didn't need it. But when I've leveled Miles, I've always had a blast. He's one of the heroes that I've actually enjoyed just like the whole time. So let's see how he works here. So I'm going to do this, and then I believe it's this one. Dude. Okay. He hits. He hits hard, man. He hits pretty hard. I think Ronan's quite a tanky enemy as well. So let's try this. Let's try here, and then Venom Strike. Okay. And then we try the... Oh, what? Dude, like, people are dying. This is crazy. I can't even tell what's happening. Jeez. Did I just do that? I don't know how to use his top ability that well, if I'm honest. We need some energy. Okay. So he is pretty heavy hitting. The problem here is not having Star-Lord means I have to go fight all of these AoE people by myself. Okay. And we need to have this electric web here to just do this Venom Strike over and over. And then this, dude, look at us melt him with that top ability. That is a damage ability. Once your opponent doesn't have any stagger left, you just do that freaking like sneaky thing, and boom, look at this. Okay, I'm out of energy. Come on, the only reason you're on the team here is to create energy, Phoenix. God damn it. Can you not do it properly? Alright. So he is quite energy starved. Jeez. But he also has one of the most insane ultimate attacks in the game. Like, it does massive damage. It's also pretty cool. Dude, when he hits that, he does a lot of damage. That single target damage from his top one is insane. Okay. It's a good build for him. It's not, granted, it's not as overpowered as I thought it would be, but then again, like, it'd be kind of broken if we could make him like the most overpowered hero in the game. But he does do a lot of damage. The problem with this is that you do have to have this on the ground. So he is limited in that sense. I do like this electric on the floor though. He also has a really cool auto attack, or light attack, should I say. Okay. Oh, damn it. Phoenix, come on, man. Energy, please. Okay. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. The single target is insane, but I wouldn't say he's a great carry for the team. I found it a lot easier with Star-Lord. I don't know if that's just because I've got a lot more experience playing Star-Lord, but he does do hectic single target damage. Like, if this was a multiplayer thing where all the other heroes were being played by other players, he would perform amazingly, because he would just, I feel like I have to like monitor what my team's doing here as well as what I'm doing, and that makes it quite difficult. Okay, wait, let's just melt these two guys here. Boom, melted, easy peasy. Boom. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Yeah, Miles is pretty damn good. With these Iso-8s, they do complement him amazingly so. I actually want to try building a fire build sometime. A fire build with Human Torch, I think. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think we should try build next? I think this worked really well for Miles, but I feel like something's lacking. I don't know, man. I'm so used to having that AOE, but that Star-Lord he's just too good like to be compared. I'm just such a Star-Lord advocate, okay? Like I find it very hard to replace Star-Lord because I mean, look, we've got the exact same Iso-8s here on Miles, who is generally a stronger hero than Star-Lord, like on the baseline, but because Star-Lord has that amped up, just because of that amped up, he becomes miles more, literally miles more impressive than Miles himself. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is this Miles build good enough for you? Do you guys have different suggestions? What do you use on your Miles if you play with Miles? What is your kit for him? This actually works really well for him. Like like no joke, his single target attacks there were hitting really, really hard. It might not have looked it, but trust me, those bosses, he was hitting hard. He was hitting really hard. Like I've seen what Thanos can do, Infinity Thanos can do in like terms of damage. Miles was doing more than that. The problem is the setup he has to do is with the electric veins on the floor and then that Venom strike thing from the sky. And then obviously he's like sneaky strike. That little invisible stab move, I don't even know what it looks like. He just like goes invisible and then suddenly out of nowhere he's hitting someone in the back. It's kind of like sneaky. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Thanks for watching.